But
So in today's video, we're being delusional.
if you want to do something big, then you have to be a little bit delusional, right?
We're looking everywhere except where we should. And we're even doing some cardio. Yep. So yeah, Tuesday we had some bench with chains. Again, this has been working really well for me lately, and for some reason I really love chains. They have exploded my bench and it's moving like it never moved before, so won't complain too much. Then dumbbell bench press, I feel that it's really helping with building a good set of backs. Again, not something I'm gonna complain about, so let's push more.
So yeah, here I am doing cardio. When you make a plan for 3 years, 5 years, even 10 years, then you can dissect that plan into smaller pieces, and then you can be more precise of what you need to do to get to the goal that you have. It's just much easier to just give up after you fail if you don't have that long-term goal. If you just have those short-term goals of 3 to 6 months, maybe 12 months, and if something goes wrong, everything is completely messed up, right? Where if you have 3 years plan, if something goes wrong in a 3 months period, you still have 12 or 11 3 months periods where you can do a meaningful work. Plan big and think in advance. Don't think about just a couple of months from now. Think big and prepare for what's coming in years and not in months.
Now, I do have to say, no matter how tough this looks, I actually enjoyed this more than any other type of cardio I've done in a long time. And as you can see over here, I can't wait to go again. So last week on my deadlift, I didn't really do well. My lower back was completely locked. I don't know what happened there. So this week I said I'm gonna get to the gym a little bit earlier. I'm gonna go stretch really well and warm up properly. And yeah, that's what I did. And surprise, surprise, I managed to do a really good deadlift session. Yeah, who would have thought? So from now on, I'm gonna accept my age and I'm gonna start properly warming up before I do squat or deadlift, because it's needed. So yeah, then we went on to deadlifts. Over here you can see I'm always kind of testing where I am, testing the bar a little bit, just to see how everything moves. I start warming up with 120 because nothing else makes sense. It's too light. Then yeah, we're just gonna be jumping reds. This is regular speed. I didn't speed up the video, just to let you know. So yeah, we are warmed and ready for top triple at 280. The first one moved really well. Then the second one, I don't know what happened. The bar just shifted a little bit left and right. I really don't know what happened there. But then the last one went really good. 300 next week. Yeah, back offs 240, felt comfortable again, pushing through the floor, really happy with how this went. And then this week I remembered to film this exercise, bow bar squats. I have to say they're really challenging and I really like it, because if you lose your tightness, the bar is going to go to the front, pull you, and you are done. Lovely. And then some Larsen press to finish that training session. Or no, the session wasn't finished yet because I did reverse hyperextensions, and this time I went for a little bit more weight, and I went for only 6 reps and really tried to push that exercise as much as possible. Then these, yeah, they felt weird, they felt dodgy, and they felt like something I should not have done, because this is just a regular commercial gym, but it was my last day in Fuse Newbridge. So I said, listen, I'm gonna go and do my session here to say, in a way, goodbye to this gym, but I might be back at some stage, at least to visit. And then 120 for, I don't even know, I think like 15 back off sets or something, but sure, look, it's working, so won't complain. Overhead press, as you can see, a little bit questionable angle. I tried to do something new, something exciting, but yeah, I don't know if that worked. You tell me. But yeah, the exercise was good anyway, so I liked that. And then after that, we had some single arm rows. I only went for 45 kilos. Because there was nothing heavier in the gym, but I'm gonna be in abs next week, or this week actually, and I'm gonna go for 50s because that's gonna be better. And then last but not least is biceps curls. I had a mirror this time, so I was really thrilled I can look at my beautiful face while doing these. But yeah, I really tried not to swing too much this time around and concentrate more on my biceps, which kind of worked, so I'm happy with that as well. And now last session of the week is always squats for me, squat session with good bench. Here we had our 230 warm-up. I mean, not warm-up, it was still working set, but wasn't the top single, which is this one actually, top single. 280, and yeah, kind of moved well. Having 290 next week, I think it's gonna be fine, so can't wait for that one. And then we had 3 ascending triples on bench, 130, 140, and then finally 150. I did everything with press command just to make sure not to cheat, and yeah, it surprisingly felt comfortable. And then, since I was really slow with these last week, I did all I could to be as explosive as possible and to really rip that bar off the ground. So yeah, here we are. Another week has passed. What to say about the week? It was, I'd say, much better than the last week was, honestly. I'm trying to lock in a little bit more with each session, and just thinking about my cues, like what do I need to do on squat, which was today, for example, and the top single, which I filmed this week, went so much better than last week. Depth was there, aggression was there, much better technique wise as well, where I really pushed with my back into the bar and kept those hips underneath me rather than letting them go back. So I'm slowly but surely getting used to reps. Again, it's only week 2 of using them, so I'd say by the end of this block, which will be like week 4, week 5, I'm gonna be fine with them. I'm expecting to do at least 300 to 310 for a top single at the end of the block, and that shouldn't be too hard either. So that will really put me in a good position to then start pushing forward towards somewhere around 350, 355 is what we need to get the 900 kilo total. Yeah, deadlift so much better this week. The main difference was pushing my shoulders further back and actually using my body weight, which is quite a lot. Using my body weight to fight against the bar. So yeah, with all of that, I'd say I think around 360-ish, 365 is something that I will need in November to get 900 total. But honestly, Irish record for the moment is 375.5, and again, all going well. I think 377.5 or 380 could be there in November. Again, it is a bit of like delusional number, but yeah, if you want to do something big, then you have to be a little bit delusional, right? So yeah, and then other than that, what else? Bench has actually been moving really well. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets this week with over 130 kilos, and it's all for reps, like 3 to 5 reps. And yeah, I'm really happy about that, because for me doing, and it's only week 2, so for me doing 130 kilo bench, even 6 months ago, it had to be week 4, week 5, and not for more than maybe 2 to 3 reps. So the fact that I did 155 today for 3 reps as a top triple, I'm really happy. I can't really say anything else. Yeah, I tried to film a little bit more this week. It's still not there, but it's getting there. We'll get there. So yeah, I mean, all in all, that's about that. Tomorrow is Monday, new week for new opportunities, and yeah, that's about that. Thank you very much. And yeah, the last week I suppose I forgot to say, I'm just not a real YouTuber, and yeah, like, share, subscribe, and all of that stuff. So that would be much appreciated for the algorithm or whatever the fuck, I don't know. So yeah, cool. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend. Well, actually, it's Monday now when you're watching this. At least Monday. So hope you have a lovely week. And yeah, take care. Chat to you soon. Bye bye.